Hello and welcome to the 50th episode of the Council of Goatmen. It has been one whole year of the Council of Goatmen. Can I get a hell yeah?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
We did it. Well, we started this. Fucking, I was like, guys, we should totally do a podcast to like Swagmaster and Alex, and then we're like, all right, let's do it. And then I actually did it. Oh, and now it's been going on for a whole year. Can you believe that?
Impressive.
Exactly. And apparently, the Mario movie is also 1 year old, which is really
I
scary.
saw that.
Yeah, that's surreal.
I'm like, wait, did that come out yesterday? What the fuck? um, but yeah, so I know like currently we only have 41 subscribers, so I'm that like and like half of that, if not more, is friends and family. But for those, so I mean, thank you to everyone who's subscribed and watched, but especially those people who don't even know us. Like honestly, first of all, thank you so much. Like, what are you doing with your lives? Why did you choose us over like
What are you
literally
doing with
better?
your life?
Like you could choose anyone else, and you chose us. Like, do better. But also, thank you.
But
for
also, I'm
supporting
so
us.
flattered. I'm so
But
flattered.
also, I'm
Real.
very flattered. Thank you. Um, yeah, this is like, um, I know we're not the best. Like, there's fucking way better podcasts and there's way better Let's Plays. But like, this podcast or Let's Play channel was never for other people. It was kind of for myself and for you guys. And like, I feel like it's also like kept us together. Like, allowed us to like still talk to each other and have fun. And I'm really proud of what we've done. So thank you. I'm not being sappy. Uh, let's talk about shit. And I was really hoping that Gavin was gonna be on here because I had like a whole like thing, but I guess he doesn't want to answer me. Apparently, he's at the pool with his family viewers, so I guess he's not answering his phone.
Is it an indoor pool? I'm very confused.
I don't know. He was like, I'll probably be able to make it, and I'm like, he's like, oh, can you wait a bit? I'll probably be there. And I was like, okay. And I'm like, I'm so pumped for I texted him this morning, like, I'm so pumped for today. You gotta make it. He's like, yeah, I'm so pumped. Let's do it. And then fucking called him 50 times and he hasn't answered. But if all goes well, hopefully we can do like an after segment and we can put him on for a second. But I'm gonna start with with what topics I have on my list. I guess I'm gonna be honest.
Wait. Can I
Looking at
tell
this
my
list,
story?
yeah.
Because I
I'll
want to
make
tell
sure
it
you
before
can.
it vanishes.
Yeah, I'll make sure you can tell your story. I just want to say real quick. I'm looking at my list and I thought I had way more, and I have like nothing. All right. Go ahead. Tell your story.
All right, so I was having this dream, right? And I don't know if you guys have been in farmhouses before, but the dealio with farmhouses is that they're very like the rooms are very small and the stairs are like really, really high. And I had a dream that K Woods turned into a farmhouse. And so everything was like farmhousey. There was like really small rooms, but the place was like absolutely massive to actually house everyone. And I'm in the middle of, I think, science class, right? In this dream. And Stats comes up to me and he's like, come here, I gotta show you something. And I start walking with him. And I'm like, wait, isn't this the place we're not supposed to go? Because for some reason I knew that I wasn't supposed to go this place, dream logic and all that. And he's like, don't worry about it. And we go like upstairs and into the attic, which is like the one place we're definitely not supposed to go. And he's just like, you want to smoke some weed? And so I had a dream where I was smoking weed with Mr. Stats. And it was so cool.
Oh, my history teacher is cool. He gave me weed in class. Does smoking make anyone else uncomfortable? Like when you see someone pull out a cigarette and you immediately get uncomfortable?
Oh, absolutely, because if I inhale smoke, I am dead.
It doesn't bother me. I think that's just because I grew up with like my dad smoking. I mean, I personally like don't smoke and I wouldn't really try it. but I don't know. It doesn't bother me like too much.
I'm not really like squeamish about it as much as I am like, hey, just keep your distance because I cannot be inhaling smoke.
Yeah.
I remember just like you got like the fucking TED talk in class, and they're like, smoking's bad. And then like every time I saw someone smoke, I'm like, why are you doing that? You're gonna fucking die, you stupid dumbass.
Oh my
And
god, did you guys ever do the DARE program?
Oh my
that
god,
sounds
yes.
familiar. That sounds familiar.
It's DARE to keep kids away from drugs, you know?
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I can't. I think about that so much very often because I'm like, all of these people that I know definitely were in that class and definitely said, yeah, we're not gonna do drugs. So
Right.
And
But
also
no,
the
but
sort
like,
of thing where it's like persecution complex because like I think we can
yeah.
universally agree that we shouldn't be giving literal 9-year-olds drugs. I don't know why you're acting like that's radical.
Mm-hmm.
I'd go around and I'd be like, oh, why are you smoking? Like, that's bad for you. You're gonna die. And then my mom's like, well, it's not that easy to just stop. I'm like, well, just stop. And she's like, are you gonna stop eating chocolate? And I'm like, no. And she's like, well, there you go. And I'm like, oh shit. Shit just got real.
Yeah.
Um. Oh yeah. Fucking. Do you have any sex ed class stories?
Oh my god, I do.
So
Hell
oh my
yeah.
god, with Kerrigan.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Didn't he ask what a hand job was?
Yes, and he also apparently didn't know what it meant to be hard.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
I remember Walter Samdu was telling me about this kid that you're talking about, Kerrigan, right?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
telling me about all like the shit that would happen in class, and like everyone would make fun of him because like apparently he's been living under a rock and doesn't know what anything means. He didn't know what a boner meant. That I remember
No,
I
that.
he
mean, I
didn't.
feel just more bad for him because obviously it's not his choice to be doing that. Like, it's probably his parents being super protective, which sucks.
Yeah, bro, just go on Google and look up boner.
And I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
Miss
real good
Belcher.
strategy for someone who doesn't even know what that means.
I was totally like, dude, like listen, I might be a dick for this, but I was like, dude, tell him to look up blue waffles or some shit like
Oh
that.
my
Like,
god.
dude, you should totally look up Red Sox. Like, oh, it's a really good idea. You want some Red Sox? Go look up Red Sox.
I'm pretty sure like Miss Belcher too when he asked like Miss Belcher what a blowjob was or a hand job. And
Dude,
she said you need to talk to your parents about that.
yeah, I was like, if I could have had the balls to fucking go up to to my most hated teacher and say, "What's a blowjob?" Oh my god! And why would you ask a teacher that anyway? Like, that's not someone
Well,
you
if he
ask that
doesn't know what
question.
it is.
I just like I don't know why ask your teacher that. I'd ask like,
Miss
oh,
Teacher, what's a blowjob?
hey, what's the N word mean?
Oh.
But it'd be like, oh, there's this Japanese guy that like tanked the stock market. Look up Fudanari inflation.
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh no, oh no, bro.
Oh no, bro.
Um, I remember I think I might have talked about this on the podcast before, but I had this really old bitchy, mean, cranky, like old lady as my sex ed teacher. And I doodle and I was drawing a pug and it was clearly a pug. Like it was a pug. And then she looked at it and she goes, "What is this?" And I'm like, "It's a pug." And she's like, "Oh." And I'm like, "What the fuck did you think it was a penis? Like what the fuck are you trying
Maybe?
to say about my art skills, bitch?" Like
Oh my god, sex
I was
ed
just
was
so
crazy.
confused. She's like, "What is this?" A pug. Oh. I'm like, She just handed it back. I'm like, all right.
My sex ed classes were really weird because so you know I'm a trans guy, so I went to so they would split up girls and boys biologically in middle school to talk about sex ed, and and so I was with the girls and they would show us and like it started off pretty tame. They were like, you know, oh, you're gonna start smelling, so you got to start wearing deodorant and practicing like personal hygiene, pretty basic stuff. I remember there was this video that we watched and it was like animated
Mhm.
and it had like a drawing of like a naked girl and it started talking about how you would grow body hair.
Yeah.
And instantly one of the girls in our class just started screaming and crying. And she had to be removed.
I remember because I mean it definitely wasn't as bad in 6th grade, but like 5th grade, like I hadn't even thought about like this stuff. So it was my first sex ed class. It's 5th grade, and fucking all the word penis doesn't mean anything sexual to you yet. It's just pee pee. Haha, funny.
Yeah, it's a
So
penis.
you're not gonna teach a bunch of 5th graders about sex because the second we heard penis, like all the boys were just like, like
I mean, how
immediately
can you
burst out
not?
laughing. Like you can't say pee pee to a bunch of like fucking 5th graders, and they say balls and testicles, and we just lost their
Yeah.
shit. And the teacher got so fucking pissed. She's like, "This is serious. You need to take this seriously." And we're like, "Dude, we're fucking 5th graders. Like,
Yeah.
calm down." And I
Did you
remember like
guys
every time the video would say something, I just turn to my friend and be like, say the exact same thing. We just start giggling and we start like drawing penises on the paper, and like it's just so funny. I miss those times. Those are good times.
Yeah.
did you guys ever have to watch a vaginal birth?
Oh no! Luckily I never had to
No.
do that. That's
Oh
disgusting.
my god. We watched that public school, am I right? Anyway, but we watched this vaginal birth video and we were like, I think this was like 6th grade, so we were really young. We still didn't know that a vagina is supposed to be able to stretch to like 10 centimeters.
Ugh.
um and so we watched this and at first the video was very tame because it was just talking about like how pregnancy works and how the fetus develops and everything, and then it just cut to this woman giving birth, and I swear to god everyone started screaming and the teacher was like, stop it, this is fine, this is normal, and everyone was just like, no it ain't.
No, it's not.
And
No, that's disgusting.
I have this very specific memory of so we were watching the birth happen and the baby's almost there, right? It's almost the finish line. And this woman, this poor woman, I wish I knew who she was. Her vagina rips
Ow.
Oh
and you can
god.
hear it, and I remember that was like the most traumatizing sex ed class I ever had because everyone was like, holy shit.
Wow. I can't believe I had to hear the words vaginal rip on our first year anniversary episode.
Yep.
You asked us for sex ed stories, mate.
I know, but like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, there was another thing. So if they put like little pieces of paper in the middle of the table you were sitting at, and you could write a question down on that piece of paper, and then at the end of the class, they would come around and collect the papers. So if you had a question but you didn't want to ask it in front of a bunch of people,
Right.
they could do it anonymously.
Like, what's a
And-
queef? You don't want to ask that in front of everyone.
And I remember the first question that the teacher pulled out of the thing. It was, "Do you pee or poop out a baby?"
What does that mean?
I don't know. I think they were asking like what hole it comes out of.
You piss
'Cause
out
in
the
that
baby,
case,
like
And if we're
you
talking about
neither.
piss out
pee
the
and
baby,
poop,
it
it's
forms
neither.
like
Yeah.
it forms like the Terminator 2, like all metallic-y, just like liquid, and then it turns into a baby.
I guess.
I remember there's this one video that I still remember to this day. Well, I don't remember like what happened in it. I couldn't tell you fucking what happened in it, but I just remember the jingle that they play, and like every time like they cut to a new section, it would go just around the corner.
Oh
Dude, that's
god.
the one. That's the one
I was literally
saw.
thinking of that and I was like, God, what is that creepy ass sex ed video? That's that animated
Dude,
one.
that one.
That's all I remember from the video, and like, like I'll like say that when like I'm like when anyone says just around the corner or something like similar, I'll sing that, and they're like, and like
Flashback.
Yeah, just get fucking PTSD. Just Vietnam flashbacks. Just around the corner. No! No, make it stop!
Stop!
Yeah, that's pretty much it for sex ed stories that I got. If you guys have any more.
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
I do have one, and that is that my teacher was like obviously very Christian conservative in my sex ed.
Nasty.
And so she literally said to us, "All right, I'm not supposed to
Abortion
tell
is
you all
murder or
this,
some shit.
but abstinence is really good for you." And
Oh,
I'm like, "Well, that's borderline illegal." And I didn't say it. I didn't actually say it at the time. And I was like, "Wait, is there other borderline illegal stuff you told us? Because I don't feel comfortable right now."
mm-hmm.
I remember like the times when like they would be like, "Oh, don't have sex before you're 18," and I'd be like, "Why would I want to do that?" Like, because I had no like want for it. I just didn't care. And then like, there's just that moment. I was like, "Oh, that's why."
Yeah.
I'm like, it all makes sense now. And then I was like, fucking. Apparently, I'm just some shelter child because I was like, you know, I'm like, oh man, it's a good thing everyone followed that abstinence rule. And then I'm like,
Oh.
years later, I'm like, oh wait, I'm the only one who followed that rule. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
great,
Yeah.
awesome, cool, wow. Everyone got laid before me. No, but for real, that's pretty much all I got. Uh, let's see, what else do we got? Um. I was thinking. Oh, since we're talking about sex, let's talk about dating apps. Have you
Oh
ever
boy.
tried a dating app?
No.
It
I'm
is
under the legal age, so I have
it
not.
is the worst shit. What, just lie about your age. It's the
Oh,
worst.
I'm 21.
It is the worst shit ever. Like they all think they're different. Like they'll all be like, oh, we're all different. Like we're all different things. Like, oh, you hate Tinder? Well, say bye to swiping. But then it's just like it's not swiping; it's just a button press. But you're doing the
Yeah.
same thing. And
Yeah.
then they're like, oh, do you want to find your true love? Pay us $50 a month. It's like, what? No. Just
Yeah.
show me who liked my profile. I want to talk to them. I want to be like, hey, what's up? I want like that could be someone I grow old with, and you're keeping them from me because you're fucking making me pay $50 a month. Fuck you. So don't try dating apps; they suck ass. Um, and even like I've had like I had this one girl, and she was like super hot. Like I'm talking like mega hot, and I was like, holy shit! And I was like, she liked my profile. Let's go, dude. And then she just never responded to me, and I was like, oh,
Oh.
Oh
well,
boy,
fuck.
that sucks.
I know. I was like, I'm telling you, because I even posted a picture of her in the Discord. I was like, guys, look at this shit. Girl liked my profile, and I think it was Silius. He commented like, how the fuck did you hit that?
How'd you pull her?
How did I pull her? Yeah, that's what I meant. Um, yeah, like I'm like, I don't know, bro. Who is this random person?
Yeah. Some
Whoa! It's DiamondNite, guys! Yay!
uh-huh.
You made it, guys. Give him a round of applause. DiamondNite, I'm so glad you could make it. Thank you.
Yeah, a bit of a
Thank you
tight
for
fucking
joining us.
squeeze, but I did it.
It's okay. I was trying to stall them until you came, so
You
don't
stalled
take
for
that
a
out of
while.
context. Please don't take that out of context.
I will.
Okay, so I wanted to wait until DiamondNite came, and that's why I was stalling with our sex ed stories and dating apps. Is
Mm.
for this very special occasion, I have written
Fuck.
a rap song about the Council of Goatmen.
It's
Oh
a good fuck,
boy.
but I'm just
So,
not prepared.
Is that not unlike the DK one?
damn, I should have written it in the parameter of the DK rap. You're right. Damn it, that would have been awesome. Shit. No, I didn't do it like that though.
You can make some edits after this.
I'll make a DK rap version of Council of Goatman. So I sent DiamondNite the lyrics. DiamondNite, would you like to read them? Would you like to rap with me?
I guess. Do we just want to do you do the verse, something? How do we want to do it?
Do you want to sing it together or should I just sing it? I don't know, man. This is complicated. All right.
Yeah.
I'll just sing it. All
Right.
right, ready? Here we go.
Yeah, you sing it.
This is my Council of Goatmen rap. I'm so nervous to sing this right now. Okay, here we go. Yo, listen up. I got a story to tell about a crew of legends going straight to hell. They call themselves the Council of Goatmen. We make sex jokes and we'll do it again. Alex the Existing with his cracker ass raps. I can't name off every member. I truly apologize. And also, I couldn't think of a rhyme. Crap. So welcome to the Council of Goatmen with Goatman Gamer on the mic, Axolotl, Captain Sister, and DiamondNite. His crew in tow. You better watch this show. Don't mess with us, cause that's how we roll. Don't be a pedophile, cause we eat breadsticks. And you know the squad go hungry when we run out of Chex Mix. We're getting crucified and prank calling Kingdom Halls. And is that a lamp or Swagmaster? Am I tripping balls? And what would you rather drink than LaCroix? Hey priest, get your finger out of that little boy. There's Comrade Kermit and Ben the Thief. They're here to cause mayhem and mischief. We're drive-by potating and lactating, and we're satiating your desire to hear about Sniper Wolf should die in a fire. And is the Jolly Green Giant a kaiju? And there's Walla Samdu. His name rhymes too. Don't touch your pee-pee at Olive Garden. If you do that, it will start to harden. So welcome to the Council of Goatman with Goatman Gamer on the mic. Axolotl, Captain Sister, and DiamondNite. His crew in tow. You better watch the show. Don't mess with us, because that's how we roll. Little Auschwitz, involuntary sphincter explosion. Listing episode titles to get my rap in motion. Holy shit, I'm about to come. You're not you and you're horny. Temu sucks. Soy boy gets cooked. And by the way, superhero sexy times a book. Making a 5-minute crafts pipe bomb while these nuts are in your mom. Susan Wojcicki is a terror, but at least she don't dip bananas in marinara. We are so funky and cool. And guess what? Council of Goatmen rule. That's my rap.
Period.
If you enjoyed. I also wrote another rap, so I'm gonna sing that real quick. I thought you guys might enjoy. All right, so this is completely original song. This is a shorter version, so here goes. I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die. I believe I can fly. If I try, I won't die. I eat blueberry pie. I'm a guy, don't pry. Don't expect or apply when I break down and cry. There you go. I hope you enjoy.
Not bad.
You're
not
truly
bad.
a lyrical
Accurate.
master.
Okay, so what did you guys think of the rap?
I like the part about lactation.
I already got a preview of it last night, so
Okay, so I'm gonna put it at the end of the episode, but we talked about it in the 49th episode, but we found this AI app that you put in lyrics and it'll make a legit song for you. And I put those lyrics into it, and it sounds fire.
oh my god,
Ooh.
the first version that he sent me was like only half of it, and it was fucking fire. It was, oh my god, it was excellent.
And then one of my other characters, Timmy the Tapeworm, his goal is to take over the world. So I had that app generate a song about Timmy the Tapeworm taking over the
God.
world. Hopefully my mic will pick it up because I'm gonna play it for you guys. See what you
boy.
think. All right, so here you go. Ready? All right.
Oh shit! All right, so also, first of all, that was AI. Think about that. Dude, that's crazy.
Really
That is
good
also
AI.
extreme. Also, as I know, most of us are music artists. That is very scary as well.
Sounds like a
Yeah.
freaking anime intro.
Like Timmy the Tapeworm. He's got the world in his
Bro.
grip. Destruction he will equip. Um, like that was so badass. They also, I also did an anthem rock version, so I thought you might like to listen to that.
Oh boy.
Timmy the tapeworm, a force to reckon. Creeping in the dark, he's always stepping. With his best friend Danny, the tongue beetle. They're out to rule the world and cause mayhem and evil. Yeah, yeah, Timmy's on the call. Wants to conquer it all. No one can stop him now. He's standing tall with his
It's like so good.
Dude, AI is gonna take over the music industry. I'm just saying it now.
Yeah,
Seriously,
it's
I hope not.
terrifying.
it's so good, but it's also so
Yeah.
terrifying at the same time.
That's why if I ever like end up getting to the point where I need a record label, I'm going to make my own because fuck current record labels who say that they can use your voice for AI,
Yeah.
because that
Yeah.
is apparently a thing some of the bigger ones have been doing, which I hate.
That's horrible. But
Because
I
like
just,
they have the because like when you do that, they can legally make the argument that they have the copyright of your voice and can use it for AI, which I hate.
Yeah, that's crazy.
because I don't think it's ever gonna come to fruition. 'Cause I just don't see it happening. But I've always had the idea to like make a Timmy the Tapeworm show. It's like that'd be awesome. It's like
Oh my
I want to
God.
write like a theme song for it, but I could never like find the right words. And now I'm like, wow, it's like there's an actual like theme song for this thing now.
Oh
Like
my
that's so
God.
cool. So I definitely like using it for that. Like I think
Are
that's
you gonna give
really
him a?
cool.
Are you gonna give him a
But
preview of the?
if you legitimately use it and pass it off as your own, just fuck you.
Yeah.
Are you gonna give him a preview of the rap or?
I was thinking they could just listen to the end of the episode.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
And then I'll force you guys to comment on the episode.
Oh boy.
But okay,
You have-
did you guys talk about the solar eclipse?
oh
Not
yeah,
yet.
so we're
No.
recording this episode on the solar eclipse, so
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
destiny.
So, how was it for you, Goatman gamer?
Oh, I didn't
Mr.
see it. I didn't see it.
Wait, it's already happened?
Yeah, it happened at 3. For
Oh,
me,
I
at
thought it
least.
was happening right now.
Nah. I mean, it ended
Uh,
like right now.
It
But
was
like the
today. Is what
totality
I
was at
meant.
3.
Is that yeah.
Someone
No,
at
I
school
oh,
didn't
was
then we
see it.
like
genuinely.
barely got it where I am, at least.
Dude,
Because like it got a little bit darker, but other than that, it wasn't much.
Yeah.
dude, we went to our community pool. That's why I couldn't make it in time. And we got there like right at the peak of it, and nothing changed. It's like it didn't hit us.
Yeah, and
Oh boy.
sadly, DiamondNite told me that he stared directly at it, and he's now blind. So
Yeah, that's
Damn.
also why I had a hard time typing in my code. So like, might
he
have
was
to tell it to you guys
he was
for
walking around bumping into
security
walls
reasons.
and shit.
Yeah.
Guys, do you hear that? What is that? What
Huh?
is that? Gavin, are you gonna sing with me? Ready? Let's sing the
No.
theme song. La la la, we are singing the song, the theme.
Yeah, la la.
La la la,
Yeah,
what
la
would
la
you
la.
rather
Slavery's
drink than
cool.
LaCroix?
La
It's our
la.
new segment. What would you
La
rather
la.
drink than LaCroix?
Oh yeah,
Oh
yeah.
boy.
It's part
Oh,
2
boy.
of what would you rather drink than LaCroix. Alright, so the way we play this game is I go around and we say, what would you rather drink than LaCroix? And then I say a name, and you have to say the most vile, disgusting thing you can think of. And whoever comes up with the most disgusting one wins. Are you ready?
Ooh.
Sure.
Alright. Alright, let's do it. What would you rather drink than LaCroix? Kevin.
Amniotic sac fluid.
All right then. What would you rather drink than LaCroix? DiamondNite.
I'm just gonna go with liquid human feces.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. So a little tip is be as specific as possible. So try post Chipotle diarrhea. Now there's a descriptor. All right. What would you rather drink than LaCroix, Axolotl?
The thing that comes out of lampreys when you dissect them. Lamprey
Oh, the
juice.
jelly.
Yes, lamprey jelly.
Okay, what would I rather drink than LaCroix? Hillary Clinton's breast milk.
Oh.
All right, Kevin, what would you rather drink than LaCroix?
You know, you know that thing that happens when you put something in vinegar and like that weird layer of liquid comes off of that object?
Nope.
Like the
It's that.
vinegar
Imagine.
rot.
Yeah, the vinegar rot.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. Another thing we do is every time someone says their answer, you gotta like go like ooh ah, like oh
Ooh,
nasty.
ah.
Make sure you do that.
Ooh.
Oh nasty, dude. All right. Gavin, what would you rather drink than LaCroix?
I am gonna go with scorpion vodka, but you actually put damn it, fuck.
Too
Snakes in there.
descriptive. You
Snakes.
failed.
Snakes?
What would you
No.
rather drink than?
Damn it.
What would you rather drink than LaCroix, Axolotl?
Tea brewed in a uterus.
Oh.
Is that even possible?
Oh my god. Add that to my things I'd rather drink than LaCroix list.
I feel like that one would. I feel like that one wins.
Well, I haven't done mine yet. So
Oh, all right. My bad. My
we
bad.
do we
You're-
do
there's-
we do 3 rounds and then we decide who wins. All right. What would I rather drink than LaCroix? How about Rudy Giuliani's mucus?
Ooh, ah.
All right.
Wow.
What would you rather drink than LaCroix? Kevin?
Probably, I spilled a Coke in the back of my car. Probably if I were to wring out the little foot part that you could take out and put it in a glass.
All right. Nasty. Okay.
Ugh.
All right. Gavin, what would you rather drink than LaCroix?
Kim Jong Un's fresh piss.
Fresh.
Ooh, oh,
Yeah,
nasty.
Hot out the
Fresh.
bladder.
All right. Axolotl, what would you rather drink than LaCroix?
Preserved specimen and an embalming fluid blend, an embalming fluid smoothie.
Delicious.
Ooh. All right, guys.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say mine, and I need the biggest, nastiest, most you've ever done. Like
Alright.
The biggest ewed I've viewed.
just like absolute disgust. Ready? I would rather drink a Starbucks pumpkin spice latte.
Ew.
Ziles wins. No, I'm just kidding. But actually, this isn't really disgusting. But I'd rather drink boiling water.
Yeah.
That'd be
All right.
painful.
Who wins? I think
I'm
I'm gonna
gonna
go
say
for
EP
Axolotl. I think
uterus.
Axolotl wins this one.
Yeah, the uterus concoction.
All right, everyone, give a round of applause to Axolotl! Yay!
I don't know if I should feel good for that, but I don't know. I guess a victory is a victory.
Hey,
You
you
should.
won. You won our game show, and for that, we have a special prize for you. It's a sad feeling.
Yeah. Yeah, I got that already.
Mhm.
Also, that was a Villager News reference. in
I
case anyone
know!
forgets that.
I love Villager News.
Villager News is so fucking funny. I'll still go back and I'm like, oh yeah, Villager News, and then I just have to binge watch it. And I'll feel like this is the dumbest yet funniest shit ever. It's so good. I'm just making posts.
Have you guys ever like gone back and watched like Minecraft YouTubers you used to watch, and then the videos don't hit the same because you're like, oh, he's a pedophile now.
Yeah.
Yup.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I see. I have never had that. Luckily, I I remember I used to watch EDP, but then he made a video about he made a video
Oh
about Trump.
no.
He made a video about Trump, and then I unsubscribed, and then like 2 months later, the thing with the cupcakes happened, and I was like, oh well, that was a good decision.
Man, that's gotta be like really weird flex. I used to watch EDP.
That's not a flex.
Whoops.
I mean, I
only
would
watched
use it
it
as a
because
flex.
I started watching it because I thought would you guys consider jacking off to be a sport was really funny. That's
I
probably
would.
like that's probably the only video that I like. I do consider it a sport. Fucking golf's not a sport. Get out of here.
Broadcast it on national television, please.
Mm-hmm. Who can climax the fastest?
Oh, but I grew up watching Dan TDM, and I miss his custom mod adventures. Those are really
Oh
good.
my
Yes.
I always
god,
watch
yes.
those. And then like I grew up and I started watching like more mature YouTubers. So I started watching like Markiplier and Game Grumps.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I still love Dan TDM, but I find it hard to watch him just because it's like I don't know, I'm not in that mindset.
You're not his target
anymore.
audience anymore.
Not 8
You
anymore,
guys,
yeah.
you guys
Which
just
sucks
aren't
because
on
I'm like,
my level.
man, I want to go back and enjoy his content, but it's just like, I mean, I can still enjoy the custom mod adventures, but like trying to watch his new stuff, I'm like, it's just not the same. I don't get that same childhood nostalgia.
You guys aren't
Yeah.
even on my level. I grew up watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Yeah.
Eat that.
I grew up watching Peppa Pig, so fuck you.
Oh my god, I loved Peppa Pig. I'm not gonna lie. I used to watch it whenever I watched like whenever. Yeah, I'm just not gonna elaborate. You don't need to know that much.
There's like man, like fucking 2000 kid shows were the fucking best, and now they're just absolute
Yes.
garbage. There's only fucking 2 like kid shows that genuinely that I like, and it's Puppy Dog Pals and the one we all know, Bluey.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bluey's awesome.
Bluey's
Exactly.
actually really good, or not really. Well, yeah. I'm just gonna stick with
It
really
is
good.
really good. You know what I found out? Okay, so you guys know Jetpack Joyride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and Fruit Ninja, of course. So those are
Yes.
made by Half Brick, which they're my favorite like mobile game company. And Half Brick also has a game I don't know if you know called Dan the Man, and it's a collaboration with Studio Joho, and Studio Joho, who made Dan the Man, is the CEO or founder of the company or something like that. His name is Joe Brum. And that name should sound familiar if you watch Bluey, because Joe Brum also created Bluey.
Yeah.
The guy who created Dan the Man also made Bluey, and I'm like, that's so wild to me because I've been playing Dan the Man like for a long time, and like, I'm
Alright.
like, wait,
Oh,
he made
that
Bluey?
one.
Okay, so I'm gonna delve
Like,
into a topic that I
I guess they're both
Yeah.
because it's an Australian company, Studio Joho. So I
Yeah.
guess it makes sense. It was just still super surprising. Sorry for interrupting, Gavin.
No,
You go.
you're
I just
fine,
wasn't
you're
done with my
fine.
thought yet.
Don't worry about it. So I'm gonna delve
I'll
into a
just
topic
fucking
that-
kill
a
you in your
little
sleep if you
disclaimer.
interrupt me again.
A little.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. A little disclaimer before I go into this. I am not homophobic, racist, or sexist. Alright?
Oh,
Here we go.
Score.
Okay, so Disney movies don't hit the same because today they have to be so diverse, but like back in the early 2000s or 90s, they didn't give 2 shits. Like they did not give 2 shits. Like even like Disney Channel shows or Disney Junior shows have to be so diverse. Like there needs to be a black lesbian trans character, you know.
Okay, I can get that because also I feel like even if they do that, it's not they're not okay. See, here's the difference, okay? Because they're not doing it because they actually want a lesbian character. They're doing it so they can appease their audience.
Mhm.
Like
True.
if you yourself are a lesbian and you're writing a lesbian character, that totally makes sense. That belongs in the show. You're writing about yourself. But
Yeah.
Disney's just including it just because they're like, look, we care. No, you don't.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
there was this
Remember,
one Disney
corporations
show
are never your friends.
Yep.
Like most
Mm-hmm.
most of my characters are white and straight because wow, I'm white and straight. Like it totally makes sense if someone else writes a character
Whoa.
and they write. So, shut up, Gavin! I'll fucking murder you. So it makes sense for me to write that, but it's not. I'm opposed to other things. It's just like that's what I know. That's who I am. So that's what I write about. But then if Disney's doing it, just fucking hey, look, we care, but you're just writing it so people don't complain or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there was this one Disney Channel show. You might have heard of it. It's called Owl House.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
I've been meaning to watch that.
But it
Owl
was
House
like
was
the
actually
normal.
written by a lesbian, though.
Oh, it was? I didn't know that.
Yeah, its creator is lesbian.
Oh. Well, then
Yeah,
I'm
Gavin,
just
you're a
not
piece
even
of
gonna
shit.
watch
Let's
that.
all hate on Gavin.
No!
Fuck you.
I've been found out. Oh, fuck.
Damn it, they found out I'm homophobic.
Yeah,
Alright,
the whole disclaimer was a lie.
Episode 50 is where we find out DiamondNite's homophobic and we have to kick him off the show.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, well, see you later, buddy.
Well, yeah. What a tragedy.
It is a tragedy.
Mhm.
Your face is a
getting sick.
tragedy. What up?
Mhm.
All right. Gavin, were you done with your dumbass story? I want to move on.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay, cool.
I was done.
So have you guys ever done improv?
Yes.
Yes, and I'm
Improv
horrible.
what?
Like just like an improv class?
No.
Like improv comedy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I took an improv class in college, and
I obviously never took an improv class. You can go back to every
All right.
episode that I was in that we did improv, and you
Right.
can tell that. You
okay,
can
so
tell.
good. So we have 2 people who have done improv and 2 people haven't done improv. That's excellent. Okay, I'm gonna let Kevin choose who he wants his partner to be in this because I have a little game
What?
we're gonna do.
Oh God.
Okay, Kevin, do you choose Axolotl or Gavin?
I'll choose Gavin because I know Gavin less
Damn
personally.
Okay,
Okay.
so your prompt for this improv is a ghost interview. So Gavin, why don't you be the ghost and Kevin, you're the interviewee. Ready? Go.
All right. So it says here that your gravesite is at a 16th century burial ground. Can you elaborate on that?
So I personally did not like the Native Americans because it was my personal choice, and my 16th century buddy old pals, they decided to bury me there just for some shits and giggles,
I see. I see. Do you consider yourself to work well with others?
I mean, if you talk about no,
Jesus Christ.
All right. What makes you think you'd be a good fit for this position?
well, it really depends. I'm dead. Yeah.
Big burly man breaks through the door. Hey, that ghost is the guy who fucked my wife. Grabs ghost's throat. I'm changing up the improv.
Oh,
All right, Gavin, I have you by the throat, but you're
Okay.
a ghost. So
Who the fuck are you?
get over here, you son
Oh,
of
I
a
can
bitch.
also
Stop
float
flying
through
through
your
the
hand.
walls. I'll kill you.
Yes, 911. Hello.
All right. That was our improv. Okay. Also, yes. So you can jump in at any time. That's the rule for this improv. Is you can jump in at any time if you want. All right. So we're gonna start. Me and Axolotl. All right. So I think we should have. I think actually we should do all of us for this one. So we need. Because we're gonna do a court session. So we need a judge, a defendant, and 2 lawyers.
Oh, I want to be the defendant.
Okay, Gavin's
I'll
the
be a
defendant.
lawyer, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys are lawyers, and I'll be the judge.
All right.
Okay.
Sure.
Court is now in session
Oh.
for the trial of Ding Willinger.
Your
I love
Honor,
Goatman.
my client has shown to be extremely remorseful for his actions, if he even committed these actions in the first place. I mean, who sets their mother's cat on fire and then pisses on it to put the fire out? Come on, these things don't
I had a
happen.
friend who did that once.
These things
Objection,
don't happen.
speculation.
Oh, also, I want a lot of objections and hold it's and take that's in this. Right. Yeah, so I had a friend light a cat on fire and piss on it once, so overruled. Would the prosecutor like to give their opening statement?
Your Honor, as you can see clearly, the fire was started from a Bic lighter, and who likes Bic lighters besides the defendant?
Paul Bunyan?
Paul Bunyan?
Are you saying Paul Bunyan committed this atrocious crime?
No. What I'm saying is that Paul Bunyan was an accomplice.
Audience gasps.
Objection!
Dun,
Paul
dun.
Bunyan had an alibi.
Ooh, spicy. What is this
Oh.
alibi?
Paul Bunyan couldn't have set the cat on fire with his lighter. This was completely circumstantial. Just because Paul Bunyan's lighter was at the scene of the crime does not mean he set the fire. His alibi was that he was at the movie theater getting head, the best place to get head. So he was too busy.
He's trying to get head.
Lawyer, I don't know
That
if you're
sounds like
helping
my
me or
kind of
just
man.
exposing me.
Okay,
Let's go along with it.
I think it's time
Okay.
for the defendant to give their testimony.
Okay. So, Your Honor, I did not do the fire. I did not set the cat on fire.
I did not start the fire.
But
But it's always
in all
burning. since
fairness,
this world's been turned.
fairness, Your Honor, the cat was black. It deserved it.
Oh, what did I say about bringing that up?
Awkward.
It just came out. Fuck.
God damn it.
Oh, would the defense like to defend what that shit just went down?
Your Honor, my client is not in his right
Client
mind.
is stupid.
He is very scared. He is very concerned that he's going to face jail time. He did not mean any of those words. He was coerced.
Mr. Lawyer, may I say something to the judge?
Ding
Sure,
Willinger.
don't fuck it up this time.
Ding Willinger. What do you have
Okay.
to say about what the defense just said?
Well, may I speak to Your Honor?
I'm talking to you, so
Oh,
yes.
fuck, I forgot my name was that. Okay. Your Honor, you weren't even there, so why can you judge me?
Your
So
Honor, what my defense just said is not true. I totally meant to burn that cat.
you weren't even there.
Would the prosecuting side like to say anything about that?
Well, given that the new evidence has come to light of the unfortunate predisposition of Mr. Willinger, we would also like to note that he is a prominent clan member.
Interesting. Big
Mr.
burly
Your
man
Honor.
breaks in. You fucked my
Bring
wife,
that
grabs Ding Willinger by the throat, starts choking him. You son of a bitch.
Oh, she started it.
Okay. That was great, you guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Round of applause.
we need to do more of that. That was fun.
I love
Yeah.
doing improv. Improv is so fun. I say, let's see. How are we doing on time? Ooh. I wanted to do one more.
We've been
but
here 50 minutes,
We're
I
actually out of
think.
time. So, I mean, unless you want to try and do one more, maybe I can squeeze it in. But
Let's do it.
all right, let's do it. One last one. All right. I don't have any more improvs, so let's come up with one. What should our scenario be?
Robot jazz band performing at a Tokyo nightclub.
I was gonna
That
say
is-
World War II. Something along the lines of World War II. I mean, that seems like it'd be fun and
Sure.
racist.
Okay. How about World War II, but they hired stormtroopers? Okay, ready?
Okay.
Go. And I'll be Darth Vader. I'll be Darth
What?
Vader.
I didn't hear you.
I'm Darth Vader. You guys are stormtroopers, and you're fighting in World War II.
Okay.
We must defeat Hitler, stormtroopers. Start blasting.
Pew 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 pew. I can't see. I can't aim. How am I gonna hit
Oh my
people?
god, I'm missing every shot. Oh, pew pew.
Pew pew.
These
Vader,
stormtroopers
sir.
can't even hit me. Na 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 na. I am Hitler.
It's Hitler. We should miss every shot because we like Hitler, right, guys? Yeah, we do. Okay.
Wait, is that why my
I'm
stormtroopers are
5
so
feet
bad at
off.
firing? What are you guys
Huh?
talking
Sir,
about?
you know, for an authoritarian, you sure do dislike a Hitler. I thought you would agree with that.
Yes, because he's taking over my role. I want to be Hitler, not him.
But
Ah.
sir, you two should be friends. I mean, he's trying to take over the world and destroy the Jews, and we're
All right,
trying to take over the galaxy and destroy the rebellion.
we need Adolf and Darth Vader to have a conversation. Axolotl, you play
I will
Darth
be
Vader
Adolf.
Okay, I'll be Darth Vader.
But sir, you guys would do so great if you joined forces. Just think about it.
I'm a stormtrooper now. I'm a stormtrooper now. Gavin is Hitler, and Axolotl's Darth Vader. Go.
All right.
Okay.
So, Darth Vader, what do you want to do with the galaxy?
Well, I want to kill a lot of people who fight against me. You know.
Right. I want to get. Do you have any Jewish stormtroopers? Because I want to kill them because they ruined our economy. Sorry.
Hi, I'm Han
Sorry.
Solo. I'm a Jew.
Well,
Sorry.
you see, all the
Sorry.
stormtroopers worship me.
Oh,
You see,
I
all
am
the
Hey,
I'm Han Solo, and I'm actually with the stormtroopers, and we all like Moses, so we're here to tell you we're leaving because we actually liked Moses, and this is
Don't worry, they'll die later.
This is my buddy Chewbacca. This is my buddy Chewbacca, and
That was my Chewbacca impression.
yeah. So hi Chewbacca, say hi to everybody.
Whoa.
Darth Vader, I'm getting triggered. There are Jews in my presence. I need more cocaine. I need more. I need more. Give me more
What?
cocaine.
Okay. I'm going to punch you in the face, Hitler. Hiya.
Oh,
I have
my
punch in you.
sensitive little
Don't
German
worry,
body
we have
can't take it.
plenty of intergalactic drugs to suit your taste.
Oh,
The cocaine is good, but it was nothing compared to the galaxy's finest.
Is it fentanyl? I like fentanyl.
No, that shit barely gets rid of a headache.
All right.
I'm on like.
All right, we're out of time. I think we
All
should
right.
cut to the end screen. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me on this episode. We will definitely do more improv in future episodes.
Yes,
'cause
that was very
awesome.
fun.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us on this special episode of the Count to Goatman. I'm so glad we got to do this and we got everyone here. This was awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you guys later.
Woo.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Yo, listen up, I got a story to tell about a crew of legends going straight to hell. They call themselves the Council of Goatmen. We make bad jokes and damn straight we'll do it again. Alex with his cracker ass raps, I can't name off every member, I truly apologize. And also I couldn't think of a rhyme in time crap. So welcome to the Council of Goatmen, with Goatman Gamer on and Axolotl, Captain Sister and DiamondNite. His crew in tow, you better watch that show. Don't mess with us, cause that's how we roll.
Don't be a pedophile, cause we eat breadsticks. And you know the squad go hungry when we run out of checks mix. We're getting crucified in Prankle and Kingdom Halls. And is that a lamp or swag master? Am I tripping balls? And what would you rather drink than LaCroix? Hey priest, get your finger out of that little boy.